Hi everybody, this is a quick comparison of the 3 sequential shifters I own. I will first show the movement and the noise of each shifter, then talk a bit about what they are like to use. First up is the Fanatec Club Sport Shifter SQ. I've wound the tension up as high as it goes before the springs start to bind up. As you can see, it has quite a long throw and it is quite loud. The spring tension is a little weaker than the old DSD and it starts to feel a bit clunky if you wind the tension up too high. I don't really like the feel of the CSS SQ compared to the other 2 shifters, and I only use it as an H pattern shifter. It is a great H pattern shifter, but not that great in sequential mode. Next up is the old Derek Spear designed sequential shifter. This isn't adjustable, so the movement and noise will always be the same. The old DSD shifter has a shorter throw than the CSS and is much smoother in its operation. You get more of a positive engagement. Most of the noise that you hear is the shifter hitting the metal stops. This was my main sequential shifter I used up until I got my new DSD shifter. Because of the smaller, more compact design and the bent shaft, I see this shifter being more at home in a skip barber or other open wheeler car, where the new shifter is more at home in a Brazilian stock car or V8 supercar. Finally, this is the new Derek Spear design sequential shifter. This one is adjustable and it is much quieter than the other 2. With the new DSD shifter, you can adjust the position of the micro switches. This will give it a longer throw and require more force. Here is a direct comparison between the noise of the new DSD shifter and the CSS SQ. The new DSD shifter uses rubber bumpers instead of springs, so it is pretty much silent except for the click of the micro switches. It is much heavier than the other 2 shifters. I really love the feel of this new shifter. It feels like you really have to slam through the gears. It's a perfect match for my AccuForce and DSD pedals, both of which require some substantial force to use. The construction of this shifter looks very heavy duty, and it looks like it would be right at home in the cockpit of a Brazilian stock car or V8 supercar. Because it is so much heavier than the other 2, I would recommend building a strong base for it. I would also recommend mounting it high so you can put your whole arm into it. The new DSD shifter will replace my old DSD shifter as my sequential shifter of choice. In summary, I like the feel of the new DSD shifter the best, followed by the old DSD shifter. I only use the CSS as an H pattern gearbox. For a full review of the new DSD shifter, please check out the link in the description. Thanks for watching.